What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and I am looking for Palkia raids because it's the brand new Gen 4 Legendary that was just dropped. And of course, like an idiot, I slept through the first day of raiding because I do overnights. So I've come to downtown Orlando, I'm looking for some raids, but sadly, there are no Legendary popping right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some food real quick, which is usually what we do in the middle, but I'm gonna do that real quick right now, and then just wait around and hope that we can find some Legendary raids. So let's hunt around, maybe even find a shiny, because we're pretty good at that lately. And yeah, let's just have a good time. Alright, so we got our first ever Palkia raid right here. It was a good idea to get some food because, man, there was nothing. But now there's one here, and there he is, and then there's another one just down the road. So we're gonna hit this one real quick. So the best counters for this thing are dragon and fairy types. You would think because he has a water typing, electricity would work really well on him, but it doesn't because the dragon typing neutralizes that. So it's kind of just neutral more than anything else. But yeah, let's see here. And it's offering a lot of Tyrannitars, so, but there is a Dragonite in there, so I don't think he has his dragon move, so we got a whole team full of dragons. Let's do it. We've got a little bit of a raid group down there. Let's hope we can catch it on the first one. Alright, so we've defeated the Palkia. I'm currently hiding behind this thing because there's a family taking a picture on the other side, but let's see here. We got a 2255, which is not amazing. We want a 2280. That's the 100%. So let us get this. Alright, and I think they're done taking the picture now. We can put you back up. Alright, so it looks like the best way to capture this is wait until he's done attacking, and then we can get him. Alright, and throw. Oh, not a great throw, but whatever. 1, 2, nope. And we only have 8 balls to catch this thing. And throw. Just that little bit off. I need to perfect these throws. 1, nope. There we go, we got the great throw. 1, 2, nope. Alright, ball number 4. I don't know, man. This one's gonna be a little rough. Oh. Alright, there we go. Great curve. Come on. 1. This thing will not attack. It just keeps hopping at me. There we go. There we go. Great curveball again. Come on, please. 1. Man, we are down to the final 2 balls. I don't know if we're gonna do this. Another great curve. Come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got it. Sweet. I am so happy about that. I was afraid we were not going to get this one. And it's 2255, so, you know, it's pretty decent, I'm sure. We got our Pokedex entry there. Very, very happy about that. Alright, let's see. Appraise. It is Simply Amazes with HP attack blown away. Wow, there we go. You know what? I love that. So, let's hit this other one real quick, and maybe we'll get a better one, but I can't complain about this one. So we're here on Palkia number 2, and honestly, I'm actually really enjoying this raid boss. He's really easy to beat. We don't have a lot of people in here. We only got like 4 people, but it's not bad at all. You just gotta have a lot of good dragon types with, you know, Dragon Tail and Outrage, and you pretty much got them. Obviously, Rayquaza is the best one to use, but you could also use things like Dragonite. Palkia as well is supposed to be really good against him. But if you're not doing well in terms of dragons, you can also use fairy types, and if he has Draco Meteor, it's almost preferred that you use some fairy types, because obviously Draco Meteor will eat all of your dragons alive. Like, everything I'm using here would get destroyed by Draco Meteor. There we go. 30 seconds left on the clock, but we managed to do it. Come on, 2280. 2215. Alright, this is terrible. But whatever. Let's throw some pineapples at this thing and maybe we'll get lucky. And through. Great curve. I still suck at those excellents, but I can do greats, no problem at all. 1, 2, nope. 3, there we go. Perfect. Well, I'm pretty happy. We are 2 for 2 when it comes to Palkia raids, and our first one was pretty decent. I haven't IV checked it yet. I'm gonna do that in a little bit, but first, I wanna go home because it's really cold out here. No raids are popping off, and really, the nests around here are terrible. It's just not a great day to hunt. So, let's go home, let's check that Palkia out, and we're gonna chat about a few other things, so stick around. And we're back in the warmth of my house. Very happy to be here because it is really cold today and I don't like it. I moved to Florida to get away from the cold. But anyways, here's our Palkia that I caught today. This is the best one out of the two, 2255. He's got a 15 in HP, 15 in attack, and he's got a 10 in defense, making him an 89%. If he had one more point, he would have been like 91. So it's a little disappointing he's not in the 90s, but nonetheless, I'm happy to have him. He's a really cool Pokemon, though I prefer Dialga, to be honest with you. Like, I actually got Diamond version when this stuff came out. But all in all, I think he's a pretty cool Pokemon. Also, sadly, the Hoenn event is officially over, and I'm so sad about it because I loved that event. It was a lot of fun. They brought in a brand new shiny legendary, shiny Groudon, which looked amazing. We got lucky, we got 2 of them, so I'm very happy about that. They also brought back shiny Kyogre for you guys who didn't get them. I didn't really raid too much for Kyogre, so I didn't get a new one, but I already had 3, so it didn't matter to me. But yeah, they also brought other new shinies. They brought shiny Tailo and Zigzagoon, which I got 1 of each. I was very happy about that. And there was just so many shiny checks throughout this entire event. You had Wailmer, you had Sableye, Shuppet, Duskull, Meditite, Makuhita, the list goes on. Wingull, they were everywhere. And it was just amazing because this was a great event for people who didn't get them. There was increased spawn rates, not increased shiny rates, mind you, but increased spawn rates. And we also had 2 shiny events inside of this event. We had the Feebas event, which 50-50 for a lot of people. In fact, more people didn't like it, but it was another Hoenn shiny to get. Then we had shiny Psyduck come out a week later. So honestly, this was a great 2 weeks and a great way to kick off 2019. I think this event is going to be a good starting point. Hopefully they keep doing better from this point on. But yeah, Hoenn event, complete success in my mind, but please tell me down below how you felt about it. Also, we got some brand new raid bosses, and it's kind of funny because we had new ones yesterday and they changed them today, but it looks like we got Boizel, which is a cool Pokemon. We got Shinx, which can be shiny. I'm very happy that's back. We got Feebas in there, which is really cool because this is a good chance for you to get the shiny if you didn't get it from the research task today, so very happy that's there. Swablu, which can be shiny, Dratini, which can be shiny, and Magikarp, which can be shiny. I love the fact that they're making tier 1 raids just filled with shiny possibilities. Also in tier 2 raids, we've got Mawile, which can be shiny, Sableye, which can be shiny, and then Kirlia, which is a really cool Pokemon to have because I'm predicting now that we're going to get a Ralt Community Day soon, so try to get yourself a male Kirlia with good IVs. That way you can evolve it into a Gallade, which could be good for the future. And we also have Alolan Executor back. Kind of happy to see that one back. I like Alolan Executor. Then in tier 3 raids, we have Granbull, Fairy type, probably throwing it in there so you can fight Palkia. They usually do this, fight the current, legendary raid boss. Azumarill, which is a water and fairy type, kind of cool. And they have Machamp and Alakazam. Obviously, we've had these guys in here before, but it's cool to see them back. No shinies out of tier 3, sadly. That's usually how it is. I'm sad to say it doesn't look like Alolan Raichu is back, and I really, really liked that one, so hopefully they add him back in soon because I don't have that shiny yet. And then tier 4, we've got Absol, which can be shiny, very cool. Tyranitar, obviously, it's usually always in there. Ursaring, which is an interesting, addition. I don't know why they added that. Togetic, which is cool. It's a fairy and flying type. Again, fairy for the dragons. And then Alolan Marowak, which I'm happy about because it can be shiny. I don't have that yet, so fingers crossed, but it's really hard to get those. And then, yeah, tier 5, we have Palkia, obviously. Pretty cool Pokemon. I'm really enjoying seeing it. And then in the EX raids, we have the attack form Deoxys. So that's all the raids so far. I know that I'm going to be focusing mostly on tier 4 raids more than anything else because I don't have shiny Absol and I don't have shiny Alolan Marowak. And those are the 2 I really want. But as for the rest of them, I have them. Of course, if I run into a Shinx or a Feebas raid, I'll do it because those are some rare shinies I could possibly trade to people. But yeah, I mean, raid list's pretty decent. Though I'm very disappointed that Alolan Raichu isn't in there. And with all that out of the way, this is going to be the end of the video. And if you've enjoyed it, and I really hope you have, I mean, we got the Palkia. I'm pretty happy about that, especially because it was a very miserable and cold day outside. So if you've enjoyed this video, please smash that like button for me. Show me some love. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload. And comment down below. Have you gotten your Palkia yet? How do you feel about these new raid bosses? And how did you do during the Hoenn event? Please let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.